Hello, I am Dr. Khalilah Jefferson DNP. Today, I would like to discuss from burnout to breakthrough, reinventing the NP role. A year ago, I sat in my car before work, completely drained, not physically, emotionally. I remember thinking, how can I care this much and still feel like I'm failing? And if you've ever felt that way in healthcare, you're not alone because burnout isn't rare in nurse practitioners. In fact, studies show that up to 70% of nurse practitioners report burnout or depression. And in one 2024 study, over 80% of NPs reported moderate to high emotional exhaustion. That's not a few people struggling, that's a workforce. But here's the problem: we've been taught to interpret burnout as a personal weakness. Be more resilient, take better care of yourself, try harder. But research tells a different story. Burnout is defined as chronic workplace stress that hasn't been successfully managed, which means this isn't just about us. It's about the system we're practicing in. And this isn't just affecting clinicians, it's affecting patients. A major meta analysis of over 85 studies found that nurse burnout is directly associated with lower patient safety, more medical errors, and lower patient satisfaction. So, burnout isn't just a workforce issue, it's a quality of care issue. That was my turning point. When I realized this isn't about fixing myself to fit the system, it's about questioning the system we've normalized. Because when you look closer, the drivers are clear: too many patients, too many clicks, too little time. Research shows that high patient loads and lack of support significantly increase NP burnout, while strong leadership and support reduce it. And yet, those are often the exact conditions we're expected to work in every day. So, what if the breakthrough isn't about doing more, but about redefining what our role actually is? Because being a nurse practitioner was never meant to be a documentation machine, a productivity number, a checklist completer. It was meant to be something else. Reinventing the NP role might look like prioritizing connection over speed, advocating for safer workloads, redefining productivity as impact, not volume, using our voice, not just our license, because we are not just participants in healthcare. We are powerful enough to reshape it. Will this be easy? No. Burnout didn't happen overnight, and neither will the breakthrough. But here's what I've learned: burnout doesn't always mean you chose the wrong profession. It might mean Jones. You're practicing in a version of it that was never sustainable. So, what if we stopped asking, how do I survive this system? And started asking, what kind of system am I willing to help create? Because the future of the nurse practitioner role isn't something we wait for. It's something we build, starting with what we refuse to accept and what we choose to change.